In today's Leeds news, update on Jack Harrison's contract situation, Javi Gracia's summer demands, Meslier price tag revealed, under 21s in action, and some good news for an old Leeds manager. Morning, folks. Jay here, or afternoon, whenever it is you're watching this. Jay here at The View. Hope you had a great weekend. Not a bad result, not a great result, one of those weird ones. If you want to check out the review from the weekend, it is on the channel. And also, we did some stuff on The Last Word on Joe's channel over at Just Joe. You can check that out again if you want it. They'll be linked up here somewhere in the corners. You go check them out if you want to. We're not going to hang around. We'll get into this. We'll start off with news coming out of the club that Jack Harrison is in talks around a new contract. This has been talked about quite a lot since pretty much the summer transfer window finished. And again, it came up after the January window, despite the fact that Jackie looked like he potentially could be on a move to Leicester. What has come out from the club apparently is that his current deal ends at the end of 2024 season, and he's in advanced talks with Leeds around a new deal. Leeds are trying to avoid a situation where that they may have to sell the player at a cut price because of a shortened contract. So probably in the interest of both sides to get that contract locked down as soon as they can and get ready to move on. That's that one. Moving on. Javi Gracia, some details coming out from Football Insider around what his plans are at the end of this season and moving into next year. And Football Insider reporting that Gracia is looking to overhaul the Leeds United playing squad and is looking for significant backing from the club. Gracia is still on a flexible contract at Leeds, which looks like it is a deal till the end of the season. But apparently he is planning for next year, despite fears that Leeds will drop into the Championship. So he is looking at both sides of that. And according to Insider, he will be demanding considerable backing, and he's very keen to strengthen the defensive areas. I don't think we can disagree that the defense needs probably an overhaul in terms of player squad. We've seen Max Forward come in and do excellent for Leeds, but Robin Koch's doing fine as well. But in general, the entire backline probably needs more reinforcement and better quality players in there if we do stay up. It'll be an interesting one to see if he will get the back. And 49ers obviously coming in at the end of the season. This is an appointment that they were very much behind. Do they decide to stick with Gracia moving into next season? Back him in the transfer market, let him get the players he wants to bring in, let him get rid of the players that he doesn't want in the club anymore, and reset for a brand new season and maybe a new era. It remains to be seen, but we'll have to wait and see. But there will, in my opinion, there will be a need for an overhaul of the squad at the end of the season. It's too many fractured groups from different managers, and it needs a single decision and a single mind behind the playing squad. So that's that. Let's move on. Let's talk about Meslier and with the potential of relegation sitting there at Leeds currently. And rumour has come out that Robin Koch, Jack Harrison, and Meslier are the first three players who will be looking to leave Leeds should they go down. It is only rumour, so don't react to that. It's important to say that it is rumoured to be looking away. But as a result of this and the interest in some of these players, Leeds have put a price tag on Meslier, who they've said has significant interest in the player. Spurs have been a club who have kept an eye on him for a long time, and they will be looking possibly moving on from Hugo Lloris at the end of this season. And Meslier is a goalkeeper that they admire. Leeds are said to have put a price tag on Mellier's head of in and around £30 million. Again, he has a longer contract at Leeds, so pretty much give the man what they want. Again, it'll depend on the division, but Leeds bought Meslier for 5 million, 30 million sale is probably a decent upgrade on that. He's still very, very young. A lot of teams are only buying keepers at this stage, like Spurs would be. But there's a lot more potential in Meslier to come in the next 5-6 years before he even reaches his peak in his 30s. So huge long career ahead of him. Anyway, 30 million. What do you think of that? It's good, fair. I don't know. The only time about Leeds selling players. We'll have to wait and see. Under 21s are in action tonight. They will be playing West Brom in the Premier League 2 Division 2 clash. Kickoffs at 7 p.m. and it is in the Key Park Stadium. Tickets will be available for anyone who wants to go to that game at the stadium. So you don't have to go online and get them. You can head down to the Key Park Stadium and purchase tickets at the door. Best of luck to them as well. And finally today, just some good news around Simon Grayson, who has brought the Bangalore team to the final of the Indian Super League. It's the second time he's done this. He has won some silverware in the Indian League already with Bangalore, and it's becoming a bit of a fan favorite of there, singing the songs to him as well, which was nice to see as well. And he's doing well. He's done some nice things over there, so it's great to see Simon doing well at another club as well. So folks, that'll be pretty much it. Quiet day today, not a huge amount going around. Tomorrow we'll be back with Loan Watch and some information on what's been going on with the loan players, as well as whatever news is floating around. I'll talk to you then. Have a great day. Mind yourselves.